Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2420. Today's date is 7th April 2022. वाजले आता रात्रीचे 8:15. So basically today is the 7th April and today I have to achieve 800 subscriber, but unfortunately I have right now is let me check 760, almost like what the fuck is happened, dude? Like every time I wake up my YouTube studio na, I just feel really disappointed from last 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 few days. Yeah, like I'm constantly getting less than 5,000 views per day, which is really not so good. Yeah, like yesterday I got 2,900 views. Like actually my average views I get in a day is 20,000. Where is 20,000? Where is 2,000? I just feel really not so good. And because of this less view and less thing, I didn't really get subscribers. And unfortunately, I didn't really achieve my target. Like the 7th of April, I have to achieve 800 subscribers, but still there are 40 subscribers are remaining. 40 means, yeah, it's a been a lot. Like basically if I achieve almost like a 790 or 795, so I said that ki ha chalo, like whatever the things I have, like I didn't really achieve a specific one or two subscriber, so that is okay. Yeah, but I didn't really achieve almost like a 40% of my subscribers that I wanted to achieve till 7 April. So it is really very not so good thing for me. Literally, it's really not so good. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Our YouTube algorithm works in a very kind of like a very different way. It's kind of like a very unpredictable. Okay, like you cannot predict that okay, this video will get really viral or this video will get something really higher views. You cannot count that. Like basically, the Lavya Morgan. This is the my most view video on my channel, which has a 7,600 subscriber. But when I edited that when I edited that video, I didn't really feel anything. I just feel like that this is kind of like a really normal conversation between the two character, and that's it. I don't know. And when I think that this video will might get something really great views, that video will not really great. From last almost like a 3 or 4 days, okay, I was constantly getting uh, lesser and less views. Okay, when I open up my YouTube studio and look for the how much views I get in 48 hours, I just really get disappointed when I see that. Well, yesterday I started Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, but still the views I didn't really get. I don't know where. It just like I'm actually putting a lot of effort for, like basically yesterday I was so busy. Like basically means like that ki yesterday I have to attend the engagement of my friends, and I'm actually basically regret that thing like why I spent that 5 hours on that particular stupid engagement. But after that I edited almost like a 15 reels. Like when I came I just feel really tired, but still I edited those reels. I went to the running, and after that, edited some of the reels as also. Like I achieved, like I created almost like a 15 reels yesterday, but it didn't really work out. Today, till now, I also uploaded almost like a 17 reels. Three reels I will be upload after this article episode and everything. But the day before yesterday, I didn't really upload anything. Yeah, like this is the kind of like a really big mistakes happened. Okay, like I don't know. Like when I started this GTA 5, na, I was constantly getting very less views, and that is really not so good. Like choosing a right game, it's kind of like very important. But which game should you choose? Like you don't know now the what kind of like the people like. It's kind of like a very difficult to say and all those things. Right? Like what are you doing? You are actually judging. Actually, you are actually doubt on your content, and that is the thing that you should not do that. Yeah, because of that, like if you step up, like if you say yourself that you are a YouTuber, whatever the content you are making, I'm not talking about the content, you should have to be believe on your content and keep believing that content, and you have to constantly do that, yeah, upload that content. That is the most important part of it. Like whatever the content you have, I'm not talking about any specific content, or no, it's just not whatever the content. Because of that, key YouTube is a platform that you cannot judge that this is the type of content is kind of like a very popular in these days. It's not. It's really not. Like people are uploading us kind of like a some of the really, I don't know, it's kind of like a very different. I don't know, it's completely different. Okay, like you cannot imagine what is the category of this content, but still those videos will get really higher views and everything. How they get? It's unique? No, it's not unique. Okay, it's kind of like a bit really normal. Okay, but still they are doing this because of that कि they did something really past, like उन्होंने past में जो किया है, they put lot of effort for making this. So yes, the another question is that कि actually I upload 20 reels and maybe 4 to 5 gameplays per day. Okay, if I didn't really upload anything, maybe kind of like some sort of busy and I didn't really upload anything, will it be I didn't really get views in next day or maybe on that day? Yeah, maybe. Like basically it is actually happening to me. Okay, like I don't know, like I didn't really know about the shorts and things like that. But let me tell you one thing, ki your YouTube video is kind of like a every day is growing. Okay, like every day someone will watch and someone will, but YouTube short is, I am not really sure. But still the way that people are using YouTube short is really incredible, and yes, it is. Yeah, so what I'm trying to tell you is it ki do not doubt on yourself, do not doubt on your content and creativity. Just keep doing your thing. Okay. So what is exactly happened? So today, like yesterday, I started upload my GTA 5 full game, the fast. Okay, that video I made. The size of the video is actually 33 GB. The length of the video is almost like a 7 hour. Okay, so I decided that key last night I have to upload that, because at night I'm getting really higher speed, higher internet speed, so which is really helpful for me to upload that particular file. So I started upload, and when I wake up at morning, I look on the file, it uploaded almost like a 15%, almost like a 7 GB of data is uploaded. Rest of the file is didn't really uploaded. like it's not cancel, it's uploading. Okay, but on day I cannot upload during the day. Why? Because when data is consumed for downloading that such a particular big file, like I have limited consumption data during the day. At night I can download unlimited, like from 12 a.m to 6 a.m I can download unlimited. Okay, but rest of the time I cannot download unlimited, like there is no unlimited thing. Okay, I have kind of like a really limited data. Okay, like I have almost like a 2 GB and 1.5 GB. That means 3.5 GB data I have in a day, which is kind of like a really sufficient for me, so I can upload my reels and things like that. But when I try to upload gameplay, I have to upload at night, so which is really helpful for me. Okay, so I always do such things like that, and I believe that ki I can upload 33 GB of data in one single night. But unfortunately it won't, like whatever the effort I'm putting, I cannot be upload 33 GB of data in one single night. It is really not. And it's upload, not download. Like sometimes like I can believe that ki I can download almost like a 30 or 40 GB data in one single day. Okay, but I cannot believe that ki how should I upload 33 GB of data in one single night. It is equivalent to the impossible. So it is really not. So I canceled the download. Okay, so I canceled the upload, and then I decided that key let's just encode that file, because I didn't really encode that. Like why I didn't really encode? Because of that key, uh, like the frame is constantly moving. Okay, like basically encoding, after the encoding a file, sometimes I get really higher file size. Like basically I have little bit of experience that ki when I exported my files, the file size is almost like a 500 MB or 700 MB, and when I encoded that, it converted into 700 to 800 MB or something like that. Why? Because of that ki when you exported your data from the Premiere Pro, so basically the gameplay is generated on the variable frame rates. Okay, the variable frame rates I get during the play according to the graphics, how it perform and everything, that is called FPS. Like when you play the game, how much you get FPS means frames per seconds. Okay, so if I am playing a game like a Call of Duty, which is actually recording at 1080p 60 fps, but unfortunately I didn't really get 60 fps, I get 40 fps or 30 fps or 45 fps or something like that. So that is called variable frame rates. Okay, so when you recorded that particular variable frame rate gameplay recording data, and when you edited that gameplay on the Premiere Pro, so Premiere Pro render on that particular frame rate, it does not extend that, it does not add next frame rate. No, it's not, it just record, it just edited exactly as it is gameplay. Okay, with the variable frame rates. Handbrake, what does it do? Handbrake is kind of like a free software which is really good. So what does it do? Like the what is the kind of like really constant pixels which has a kind of like a similar color pattern, okay, in entire the video length, it cannot copy, it just kind of like a stick to the one color, and it will stay, and it remove all the unnecessary data, so which can reduce the file size, which is really helpful for the talking head video or something like that. But when you are playing, when you are kind of like a recording a gameplay is kind of like a very like every time your frame is moving. Okay, there is no constant frame rate, it was kind of like a every time is moving, so which is really difficult for the handbrake. So sometimes it just, instead of reducing data, it increases the data. Okay, so might be like I have a file of 33 GB, after encoded might get 35 GB or something like that. Okay, so which is really which is that's why I decided that yeah, I will not encode it. But somehow I don't have a choice because of that. Last night I didn't really upload that particular file, so maybe I have to upload that file. Like I have to encode it that file, and let's see how how much I can data I can reduce or increase or whatever it is. Okay, I don't know what will happen, but today night at tonight I am actually I have to I will sorry, I'm actually putting a lot of grammatical mistakes. I will put my files for encoding, and let's see how I get like let's see how much I get data, higher or lower, I don't know. Let's just see all those things. All right. Okay, so this is it. Also one more thing, uh, during the day, okay, what I did during the day, I edited my gameplay, sorry, I edited my reels. Okay, like basically Call of Duty doesn't need to be edited that much. Like basically RDR or maybe GTA 5 has to be you have to edit so many things because there are so many unnecessary gap, which is makes it very blunt and which makes it kind of like a very boring. But Call of Duty is not like every time is constantly happening. And when you edited like basically if I say that I have to edit some of the silent part, it doesn't work on the Call of Duty because Call of Duty is actually very fast moving game. Okay, like basically if you try to compare Call of Duty to the GTA 5 or something like that, so basically GTA 5 or RDR 2 or something like that, those games are very big. Like if you are counting God of War is also really big game. Like if you compare with the Call of Duty, but Call of Duty is really small game. Like you can complete this game maybe 2 or 3 hour in an entire game. Okay, and GTA 5 you have to play almost like 48 hours or 50 hours or maybe something much more that. RDR 2 it requires 80 plus hours to complete the entire game. So that is really big massive game. So yeah, so there is nothing else to edit in the Call of Duty, but the Call of Duty is really good. Okay, yeah. I didn't really get any traffic, but yes, it is good. uh so I edited reels, and then after that I edited my gameplay. Okay, like can you imagine, I like basically I recorded almost like a 1.5 hour gameplay, and I extract almost like a 25 to 30 reels on that in just one gameplay. Okay, which is actually very incredible thing for me. Because of that before like well when I am actually editing GTA 5 or something like that, like I have to extract gameplay, and then after that I have to extract reel from that gameplay. Okay, but in this Call of Duty I don't have to extract gameplay. Like basically I can extract my reels from my raw footages, which is really good. Okay, so that's why I did it almost like a 16 17 reels in without editing my gameplay, and which is really good. Okay, like right now I just have to upload 3 reels, which is kind of like a really good like right now I like after I ate my dinner and after this artifact episode I can easily edit it. But before I edit it I have to play that game, and I will play that game because I don't have a choice, because I don't have any data, so I have to play that game. And then after that I have to edit reels and some of the gameplays too. Okay, so after this artifact episode, what I have to do is that I have to play that game almost like a 1 hour or something like that, 1 hour or 1:30, and then you have to edit the reels so you can complete your stock like a 20 reels per day. And as also, I already edited some of the gameplay, so I just have to upload those gameplay on the YouTube tonight. And as also you have to put that GTA 5 big file, like a long file, like 33 GB file. You have to encode that file, and let's see how much data you can reduce, because tomorrow morning I set up that file for encoding, but unfortunately the time required for encoding has to be almost like a 8 hour or 9 hour, which is I don't have Like I don't want to spend that much amount of time on encoding or something like that, so I decided that let's just put that file for night. So yeah, whatever, let's just find out. Okay, and the main question is that ki like 7th April, this is the day that I have to achieve 800 subscriber, but unfortunately I didn't really achieve that 800 subscriber slot in 7 till the end of 7th of April. So what is the next target, like what is like when you have to achieve that 800 subscriber? So my guess is that ki maybe I will achieve 800 subscribers till the end of 8 sorry 7th 9th April. Like this is the target I achieve. I am really hoping so that will happen. I am really not so sure because of that the way that I am getting views now, which is really less and we really not so good. I don't know, yaar. Let's just wait. Alright, so this is it. This is end. This is my artifact episode number 2420. Right now we are at Vada, Maharashtra. Thank you.